penis on the screen.
Oh.
Can't see it. I'm surprised. Or maybe you can. Oh, let's. Yeah. Why is your penis on a dead girl's phone? It's Josh Usher's. And we're back with another segment of whatever this show is. I've been thinking about a topic we should talk about. And today's topic is about one particular word, a word I like to use a lot, a word I'm sure a lot of you might like to use a lot as well. And people do this word even without their knowledge of them doing it. I want to enlighten our viewers with what that word is, Anastasia.
People who are just doing extra.
Why I just felt a certain urge to put a turkey wing inside my pussy.
Extra. So I ordered pizza the other day for myself. I ordered 2 boxes of pizza. So I got pepperoni pan and I got cheese pan, and I was eating and I said, you know what? The cheese is better. I think cheese pizza is better than pepperoni. And like, you could argue, oh, well, the pepperoni adds the flavor, but then I'm thinking, you know, pepperoni is just being extra. I've recently come up with a new hashtag, let's get it trending. It's hashtag simpleflavors. It's like, you know, why do we have to add all this extra stuff? Who needs all these green peppers, these olives, these pineapples, like all this extra, like pepperoni, pineapples, ham, like it's just being extra. Just hashtag simple flavors. Like, let's be honest, who has time for Diet Coke? Like, no one has time for Diet Coke. And like Diet Pepsi and Diet Zero 7-Up or whatever you want to call it. Like, just regular Coke. Just regular, simple, plain Coke. It just tastes delicious in comparison. A nice, simple cheese pizza. I was with a friend, and she decided to order a pizza from Pizza Hut. Now, this is no shade to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's fine, but she got this...
No, all shade to Pizza Hut. Their pizza is disgusting. Ew, greasy. It will kill your stomach in no time.
Hashtag greasy. She got 2 pizzas. One was just cheese, right? And then the other was supreme. So it had like all the kinds of vegetables, pepperoni, like what you name it, which I'm not really here for. But I told myself to try it because she, the crust that she got, it was a stuffed crust, a cheese stuffed crust, and it had bacon bits in it. It sounds like it's really good, or maybe you're making it because you think it's gross. I'm hoping it's the latter, because it's not good. Bacon's like cheesy, bacony stuffed crust. You think it sounds great, it doesn't. It's really nasty. Like, she didn't like it, I didn't like it, and even her brother who came in later like ate some, and he's like, this is nasty, no one's here for this. So just don't, do yourself a favor, love yourself, and don't get bacon cheese stuffed crust pizza.
Just reminding me of all the extra things Lay's has been doing recently.
Oh, like,
oh my god,
whipped cream chips or something.
Cappuccino, ew.
Oh.
You guys got me with the cheeseburger, bacon. No, it wasn't cheeseburger. It was like the bacon mac and cheese. That's what it was.
Oh.
And you know, it's like, okay, maybe I'll taste bacon, or like maybe it'll be like more cheesy. It was disgusting. Like, I couldn't even eat it.
I thought you meant when they said they got you, it was like a good thing.
No,
like they got you in
as
a
in
bad
like
way?
they tricked me.
Oh, okay, they
tricked me
Okay.
into thinking that these chips were gonna be like the same thing as macaroni and cheese with bacon bits in it, and it's not.
You could argue, like, everyone has their own preference and everyone likes what they like, but I'm just trying to make a point that I think people should strive for simple flavors, because it's kind of just the way to go. It's just like, it can't go wrong. You're like, oh, it's too bland, it's too boring. But like, it's just, let the flavors be. Like, let them naturally be what they are to taste great, instead of having to add all this extra shit to make it good, when it can just be good on its own.
If it's already good on its own and you want to make it better.
Why would you want to make it better if it's already good?
Because why limit yourself?
You're not limiting yourself. You've already achieved its greatness.
Well, that's how other people come up with ideas for other stuff. Like, I'm sure the snickerdoodle cookie didn't just accidentally happen. Well, it probably did, but, you know, I'm sure somebody got tired of eating grandma's freaking sugar cookies because they're plain and disgusting. Let me just spice it up. Wink, wink. With some cinnamon and bam.
I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, the things you eat should just be, like, the one thing. Like, you just eat a block of cheese. That's it. You eat one slice of bread, nothing else. I'm not trying to say that. Like, I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Obviously, that's a combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Like, that's 2 things that were combined together. Chocolate. But like chocolate's great on its own, obviously, and peanut butter's great on its own to some people. But then you combine them, it's even better. So that's proving your argument. What I'm saying is, simple doesn't necessarily mean it's just one thing. It could be like a small combination of things. I mean like an overload. Like an overload of things. It's just being extra. It's trying it because I know I'm talking about like things being extra and how we just want to fight the masses to be like, enough with the extra. But literally almost everything we talked about is about food. I want to even venture into like extra people, like people who are just flat out being extra. It's okay to be extra sometimes, and even with your food, like it's okay. It's okay, but I'm just trying to like limit the amount of extra we need in our lives. Needless to say, if you're just being extra in general, or if you enjoy extra things, then just stop.
Just stop. Oh
No one
gosh.
has time for extra.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We don't need extra things. We don't need more.
Like, I already have a lot of extra things in my life. I don't
Right?
need
Like, we have all
more
the extra
things.
stresses and things like that. Like, the only extra thing that's okay is, like, money. That we can have extra of. I feel like I did a poor job in explaining this or trying to get people to understand what we mean. But just don't be extra. And if you like extra things, you need to reevaluate your life and your choices. And consider simple flavors and what that can truly do for you.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I do love just plain chocolate ice cream. But you probably like vanilla.
It's a lot simpler on the palate.